Oh my gosh, I think we're here. Welcome back to Lotus, episode 2. This is it. This is the spot where our mega base is going to be. This is where we're going to set up Gribbly summer camp. Right down in this little port areas where people are welcome to come and park their boats and get their belongings together before they prepare to stay here. It'll actually be really cool to get some people to just come visit for a couple days and treat it like an actual vacation like in real life. At least that's the experience I want to portray. Now, I knew where I wanted to build on this map, but I have not explored it a single lick. I just know roughly where I want to set up, and I'm absolutely stoked to be in the spruce forest. This is going to be the best option for what we're trying to do here. And now somewhere along the lines of walking into the camp, I'd like there to be a really awesome trail where you get this magnificent view of the lake that's not loaded in for me yet. But somewhere in here is where the main camp is going to be. So yeah, I'm very excited for this episode, and I think to start it off, I'm just going to go ahead and start clearing out a bunch of these trees. And then we'll see what kind of space we're working with. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of tree chopping and a little bit of terraforming. I just wanted to make sure that I could actually get a big enough area to work with in the beginning, because for a second there I thought I severely underestimated the size of this little island, but this is actually going to work pretty good. We'll flatten some more stuff out. There's going to be plenty of room over here, and we already have a ton of space to work with starting out. So I'm super happy. You should be super happy. Like and subscribe for us being super happy together. You know, the best part about all of this is all of the wood that I just got. We are going to have a lot of stuff to work with to make the first couple of camp buildings. Speaking of camp buildings, I need to decide where I want the main counselor's building to go, because that's going to be my house. Now, I like the idea of it being up on a hill. Like the counselor needs to make sure everyone's being safe, right? So surely we should be able to observe all of the campers and everything from a nice high spot. And oh my gosh, there's a fox. Hey, buddy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. He's not going to give it back now, is he? I'm dumb. Oh, he's so cute chewing on my diamond sword. How do I keep you? How does one keep you? Boat time. It's a boat. I need a boat. How do I make a crafting table? I know how to make a crafting table. I play Minecraft. I play... Yeah. Yes. Yes, we have a new pet. Oh my, are you okay? Ah, his eye. Oh my god. The sword is stabbing him in the eye. Yeah, you hang... Oh my god, stop. Stop doing that. Oh, it's horrible. The horrors. All right, well, I like your spirit, buddy. You're going to be staying with us. Okay, you know what? This is actually really perfect in a way. This is a really clear view. Obviously, we're going to clean some stuff up down there so we have a better view. But this is a nice height. It's not too far away from all the campers to feel discluded. But we have our own little space up here that we can work with. And I think this is going to be really nice. We'll put a nice little log cabin up here that's just for us. All right, there we go. We got a sign marking our little spot. And very soon, we'll have our own little house up here. But first, before we do any of that, I'd like to get some of my stuff moved over here from the starter base. But first, there's a couple things I want to do. I want to go get a Happy Ghast, because that's going to make moving over here so much easier. We're just going to strap some chest boats to a Happy Ghast and soar through the sky over to our new base. Now, if you remember from episode 1, we met someone named Strawberry, and we kind of just stopped by her base for a brief little moment, and I want to go see if she wants to go get our very own Happy Ghast together. I just stumbled across someone's base on the way to Strawberry's base, and I found this sign. Maddie was here, Joel was here, Ecom was here, Grib wasn't here. I was never here. I just arrived at Strawberry's base, and there's... That's not... Strawberry's dead. Strawberry died, and they're a zombie now. If this is a pet, this is a really weird pet to have. Alright, it looks like Strawberry's not here. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and leave her a sign. Hi, Strawberry lady. Do you want to go get Ghast? Question mark. Grib. Alright, all we gotta do is wait for Strawberry to get back on and respond to us and see if she wants to go get a Happy Ghast. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and cleared out just a little bit of space, see what we're working with. We've got our new pet Todd, And I kind of want to do stuff a little bit differently sometimes every now and then when I'm building. I really want to get in the habit of taking you guys on the journey of building. I don't want to pre-plan anything too much. I just want to get in Minecraft and see what my mind creates. And I think that'll be a lot more entertaining. The montages and stuff are cool, but I want to have a nice balance of things. So obviously we're going to be building me a little cabin, and I want to build it out of stripped logs and mangrove logs. Oh crap. And mangrove logs, because mangrove logs look really cool if you can figure out how to put them sideways. The texture is sort of weird, but they have really nice lines, and they give this very nice log cabin-y feel to them. And other than that, we're gonna need some copper for the roof. I want to have the nice little green cabin roof, so hopefully maybe we can find a trial chamber or something and get ourselves some copper. Okay, well we had a little bit of stuff in there. I got myself some saplings, so we're all good to go in the mangrove department. I just need to find some copper. Oh, you know what? I think I remember from day one that there actually is a trial chamber down here in this stinky cave that killed me. Oh, no! Oh, yes, there is. Okay, I'm going to grab as much of this stuff as I can. I don't know how I haven't come across a single mob in here, but man, I got lucky. Look how much stuff I got. This is going to be plenty for one roof for now, and maybe a little extra if we want to do a building later on. The only other thing I need is bone meal, and we're all out in our little bone meal machine there, so I'm purely just grabbing the stuff to throw it right in the composter. This is satisfying. Oh my gosh. Ah, what the heck? Get away from me, you sicko. Ew. Imagine a person that lives underwater like the whole time, then they're undead, so they're literally wet, rotting, moldy corpse. Delicious. Alright, that's enough grinding over at Gurklandia. We've got most of the things that we should need to do this, so let's go ahead, go back to the base, the big Ben. Floating beehive. Oh my gosh, this can be another anomaly. This is another anomaly for Gurklandia. I have to grab this. I think what we ought to do is just put all of the weird stuff that we find in this world down in that cave, and eventually we'll have like a little ride that goes through this ravine. Like we'll replace this all with glass, and you can ride through and look at all the anomalies. Kind of like an It's a Small World After All kind of ride thingy, mabob. Alright, boom. Now we have the floating beehive inside of the anomaly cave. Okay, boom. Now we'll always probably put a sign describing what it is. I call it the floater. Okay, we're back. Stuff is put away, and guess who just got on? Strawberry. Let's see if she's ready to go to the Nether and get ourselves some Happy Ghasts. Well, are you ready to go die?
I am like the worst person to be bringing on this trip. Just a little FYI.
No, I'm the worst person to be bringing on this trip. I'm stuck with me, so.
Do you need gold like armor or anything?
Oh, Milky.
Okay.
Okay, so how do we... I don't even know how to do this.
So there's 3 ways to get one, which it's the most tedious way. Well, they're all kind of tedious. 1, you find them. 1, you craft them. 3, you trade with the piglins.
You can craft them?
Yeah, so you need 8 ghast tears and a piece of soul sand.
But we find them in the soul sand valleys?
I think so.
Oh, God.
There are a lot of piglins. Are you sure you don't want to make gold armor really quick?
Sure, if you have the means of making some. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Hey, I'm on your side, buddy. I'm on your side!
Wait, it looks like someone came this way.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you build like this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, it's just a little baby.
So Strawberry and I explored the Nether profusely, and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't much help. She was navigating the entire time, a real team leader, but we were essentially looking for a Soul Sand Valley, and finally, at last, we found one. Oh my gosh, we found it.
Someone else can get netherite.
Oh my gosh!
I don't need bath salt, but I'm gonna get it anyway.
I love bath salt.
Bath salt?
Yeah, bath salt in Minecraft. You never take a bath in Minecraft? Do you think about that? We never shower here. Hello? Oh! No! Oh, okay. I thought I just like witnessed like the Lion King ending or something. I see one in the distance.
Oh, you do?
I do.
With a gas?
Yeah.
There's a fortress to our right, kind of. It's that way. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't go...
Oh! Oh!
How
did that kill me? I'm full health. Surely I've fallen farther than that before. Okay, I found my way. Ah! Ooh, ooh.
And then you'll take a right.
Ow! Ow! Oh no! What do I do? What?
Oh.
Oh, I'm a genius. This is the most scuffed thing I've ever done in my life.
I mean, I could just come over and get you.
Oh. Owie!
I'm gonna try to make my way over, but no promises.
I have an idea. I have a plan. I've escaped. I'm down below it now. Woo!
Let me know if I am missing anything.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, I found it. Oh! Okay, they instant break. No! I just placed my Happy Ghast as a building block on accident. You might have to catch it. Are you down there?
Yeah, I can catch
okay, you
it,
can just have this one. Hello, baby. Okay, I have the third one. You can go.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them.
Holy smokes. Nice. Oh my gosh, that blood curdling scream is so scary.
That was not.
We did it. Going back through. Oh my gosh, home sweet home. We did it. Oofta. That was a crazy journey. I can't believe I died. Actually, I take that back. I 100% can believe that I died. My shovel's about to break. But we now have our little dried ghast thingy. So I guess before we start building this, we'll get this thing plopped down and see if we can't get it to grow while we build. And then hopefully by the time we're done building, we'll have ourselves a Happy Ghast. Okay, now please don't bully me. I quite literally have no idea what to do with this. Other than that, I'm pretty sure you have to put it in water. Oh? Okay, I guessed right. Let's go. All right, now it's time for a new segment called Building with Grib. All right, so I just want to show you guys how I'm going to achieve this super nice log cabin look. If you ever grew up playing with leaking logs, you know the exact design that I'm kind of going for here. First, I'm just going to lay down our first row. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the mangrove logs. If you place them facing straight up, the sides actually make the sideways log pattern. You get all of these lines going this way. So that's why I chose these, because the color is really, really nice. So I essentially I'm going to lay everything out, and I'm just on either side, the back side and the front side, I'm just going to go out from the wall by 1. Okay, there we go, just like that. And now where you're going to start to see the whole Lincoln log effect on the corners here is when I add in the second layer. Okay, boom, there we go. Now I can really show you the effect that I'm talking about, and it looks even better the higher you go with it. The more of these you can get, the better this style starts to look. But yeah, you can really see how we get this really nice Lincoln log effect of these 2 logs stacking on each other. And I think having 2 different types of wood helps this a ton. If you were to just use one, I don't think it would pull it off nearly as well. Okay, boom, there we go. We have our third layer on, and now I'm going to start tackling the roof design. Now, lots of log cabin designs seem to have this really nice green roof, so the closest thing I could get to it was copper, and what I'm going to do is degrade it by 1, and then I'll have to wax it, but I don't have a lot of wax right now, so we'll do that later. And then it should be quite simple. I'm just going to make a nice little pitched roof. I suppose I should check this out before I get carried away. Okay, yeah, it's kind of nice. It's as close to a pitched roof, I suppose, as you can get. Maybe I could use stairs, but I don't know. I kind of like the barn feel that it almost gives. I think it gives us this lofty feel. I'm just trying to make this all feel super cozy. I'm going to get to play around with lots of different roof designs as I build more cabins, because I think a lot of the buildings here are going to look like this. And I'm so excited to build them all. Oh my gosh, it's alive. Holy smokes. You're alive. Are you going to run away? Did you just meow at me? Stop getting closer. Stop. You're so weird. I think I like you, but you're weird. Oh my gosh. Well, that was fast. Jeez, you're like growing like a weed. Which means I must name you Toot, because you're fast like the wind. Yeah, you're gonna be the fastest Happy Ghast to ever live. Okay, there we go. Boom. Ta-da. It's looking really great. Let's put a door in here. Now, I reckon a big fancy door is gonna look the best. Oh yeah, big fancy doors are the best. Now let's take a look at the inside. It's a little musty. It's a little dusty. It's a little overgrown, but you know, it's a fixer-upper. And I want to add a chimney in here and obviously finish the interior, but all of my supplies are still back at the starter base, which means you know what time it is. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo!
A few hours later.
Here we are. We're back home. Whoa, what are you freaking out about? Why is the fox why are you doing that? What are you doing? Are you trying to eat the chicken? No, you can't eat the chicken, Mr. Todd. We need him. We need him for pumpkin pie time. What are you doing? Get out of the ground. Stop no clipping, Todd. What are you doing? Look at this. You're insane. No, Todd, you stupid. No, no. Todd, you are the worst pet ever. You betrayed me like this. That's it, Todd, come here. You're going down in the timeout pit. See this, Todd? This is what happens when you kill the chickens. You can have some light. Yeah, you take a nap. Think about it. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, so after that, a couple different things happened. I ended up going back to the Nether with Chespy and Morg because they both wanted to get Happy Ghast. I figured I'd help them. Chespy needed several for some reason, which turned out to be a surprise for me, but it was all very chaotic. There was lots of death, we lost some music discs, and I actually ended up making a little short film out of it, so I'm going to be posting that soon. Stay tuned. But then we went back to the overworld, and Chespy was ready to give me my surprise.
All right.
I'm ready for my surprise.
You ready for your surprise, Gribbly?
Yeah.
Oh boy, hold on. I've done a little bit of tinkering, and the reason why I needed 2 guests was because one of these is gonna be named Gribbly.
What? Oh. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
That is freaking adorable.
That's crazy. What the heck? Oh my god. This
We got a happy Gribbly.
Oh my gosh, this is insane.
It's Gribbly Jr.
Let's go to space, Gribbly Jr. This is weird. This is like, it's weird flying on my own head. This is so strange. Only on Lotus.
Awesome.
Only on Lotus. I literally can't believe I have a Happy Ghast that is my face. Grib Jr. is awesome and amazing. But after that, I decided to go ahead and start working on the cabin again. So enjoy this nice little montage. Good morning, campers. It's the next day for me. Good morning. Also, ignore the Mickey Mouse stain on my chest. I was joining Seaman on a Disneyland live stream. It's written in Sharpie. Let me try to wipe it off really quick. Well, I just kind of smeared it a little bit. You know, it's not going to come off. It's Sharpie, okay? Anyhow, I finally finished the cabin. But starting off, I added a lot more detail to the front because it was very flat, so I kind of just thought it was nice to add a little bit of structural support here. We got a little sign that says Camp Counselor Gribbly Games, and I am loving the new foliage stuff in the newer updates. It is so much fun to be able to just immerse your base in tons of plants and leaf litter and things like that. So I kind of just made this nice little pathway here, and it's also very lovely. It extends all the way down here. We also have a very nice view down here from the campground. This looks amazing. I love the little path. It's so rugged. And I made it so rugged because I wanted this building to seem like the oldest one here. I also have to show you the fart den. This is where I'm keeping Fart because his personality is like really whiny. And for some reason, these new dogs bark like every 2 seconds. So I built him a little den. He's got a little water dish back here and a little food bowl. We got a chimney put in, which is very nice. I love the chimney. And back here we have our little logs for firewood and a little log splitter here. This is just what I like to do with my stone cutters because it's the only thing I can think of to make them decorative. But I love it. Now, moving on to the inside, I absolutely love this place. It's so cozy, wozy, schmozy. There's kind of a lot of details to take in here, so we'll start with the kitchen. I've got 2 little coat racks here. We got some nice storage for all of our food, some nice countertops, a little bit of plants, our sink. We have our very big oven that's got all 3 kinds of furnaces with a big little smokestack thing. I kind of just plopped in this little pot here in my armor stand because I didn't know what to put in this space. And then we've got our little kitchen table with no chairs because there was no room left. Over on this side, we have our lovely little fireplace with some bookshelves, different books to read, and I made a little beanbag over here with a lamp. You can listen to music if you want while you sit in the beanbag and read some stories. We've also got a nice little couch if you want to hang out with friends and watch the fire. And then lastly, we kind of just have my bed and combined with the storage area. I had no idea. I was struggling so much with the orientation of the inside of this room, but I think it turned out okay. This storage thing is kind of turned into like a little bed dresser sort of thing. I think it's just the right amount of storage for another starter base. I know we've done 2 starter bases, but eventually we'll get a bigger storage building put in place. But this works great for now. It carries everything that I have. Super good, and I get a big little queen size bed. This place looks super cozy at nighttime with the firefly bushes. I absolutely love the firefly bushes. They're so nice, especially when you kind of hide them in with some other foliage. I tried to place everything very strategically here because these will stick out like a sore thumb if you place them in the wrong spot, I've discovered. Also, another little building tip, if you're living out in a forest like this, it's really nice to just add in some leaf litter along the trim of your house. And if you go too heavy with it just being this line, it kind of looks strange, so you definitely want to bring it out some in some areas, but I think it kind of helps give the house a layer of separation. It kind of helps it stand out but blend in at the same time. I don't know, it's weird, but I really like it. And up here on the roof, oh, that's not supposed to be like that. I've just added some little bit of mismatchy color in here, like it's kind of weathered a little bit. And now it's nighttime. Let's see the fireflies. Oh, it's so awesome. It's just a little bit. I didn't want to overdo it, and they are kind of noisy, but I have some back in there too. And yeah, it's just a little bit. I love this style so much. I can't wait to do more builds like this. Speaking of which, next episode, I want to build a little fire watch tower for this place because I want to use it to store my Happy Ghast. But let me know what you think about the build. I'm happy that this is what I get to be working out of for probably the majority of the season. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. We gotta go get Todd out of the timeout hole. He's been in here for like a week in real life. I'm so sorry, Todd. I forgot about you. Did you learn your lesson, Todd? No more killing the chickens. We need them for science. Here we go, and hopefully he'll just cozy up right over here next to the fireplace. Well, this is about going to have to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you stay tuned for the next one because we're going to be building that cool little Happy Ghast docking station thingy-mabob. And if you liked the video, please be sure to let me know by leaving me a like and comment down below. Also, if you consider subscribing, it means the absolute world to me, so go ahead and do that, please. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.